All right, we'll get that up there. Apologies for taking a while to make a video, but it's the holidays. Now it's not the holidays, but it was the holidays. And I typically don't do a whole lot of trading during the holidays because it has a tendency of getting a little slow. But anyway, this video is going to be about the hybrid model, which I have alluded to and posted on my Twitter feed. And it's extremely simple. Now, I'm not going to go over all this stuff, right? The COT, commitment of traders, which is a measure of pressure, the delta, the volume, the imbalances. I'm not going to go over any of that stuff. You won't need it for this. What I am going to go over is the point of control. Point of control is right here. See this blue? And this blue here? And this blue here? This blue here? This blue here? That's all the point of control. And all that means is all the action that went off inside this candle, this is where the most volume was, where that blue bar is. Okay, that is the point of control. That is where the majority of the activity happened within that candle. And all you're going to need to do on this is be able to decipher the color of the candle. This is red. This is green. And where the point of control is. This point of control is right here. How far away is that from the high of this bar? 1, 2, 3 ticks. Okay? Rule of 3. That's all you need to remember. For sell signals, you want the point of control to be either here, position 3, here, position 2, here, position 1. Somewhere within the first 3 off the high. For a buy signal, you want the point of control to be within 3 ticks of that candle or the low of that candle. All right, that's it. So you have a sell here with the point of control being 3 ticks off the high. It could have been here, 2 ticks off the high. It could have been here, right on the high. But you want that point of control to be rule of 3. 3 ticks off the high for a sell. So you had it here. You had another one here. You had another one here. You had another one here. You see how easy that was? Now, you're going to look at this right here and you're going to say, well, you know what, Matt? The point of control is 3 ticks off the low here. What color is that? That's not green. That is not green. That's red. So, it's nothing. In order to get a sell, point of control has to be 3 ticks, within 3 ticks off the high. Let me scroll here. I told you this was easy. 3 ticks off the low. Green candle. Buy signal. 3 ticks off the high. Red candle. Sell signal. Sell signal. 3 ticks off. Within 3 ticks. The point of control. Right? Another sell here. Another sell here. Another sell here. And a buy right here. Because for a buy signal, we're going within 3 ticks off the low of the candle. Now, keep in mind, this is an 8 range chart. Okay, this is not based on time at all. It's based strictly on price, and it gives a very uniform structure to price. That's why I use range charts. They're much better than time charts. They're much better than point and figure. They're much better than tick charts. They are very uniform. And that is all there is to that particular strategy in the beginning. Now we'll get a little more in depth into being able to read the tape. For example, I want to show you something here. I didn't intend on doing this, so I'm kind of winging it. But I want you to notice here, if you've been with me for a while, you know that these numbers in the boxes, that is a commitment of traders or a measure of pressure. This is all downward pressure on price. If it's green in the box, that's upward pressure on price. Okay? I want you to notice something here. I want you to notice when the trend starts, when we get this first signal, look at the disparity between, we have negative 996 on the commitment of traders, and we have negative 874 on the delta. It's pretty close together, isn't it? Once this trend starts to establish, look at the disparity here. You've got a lot more disparity. That's telling you that this thing's really going to start steamrolling down. Okay? Here, it's starting to contract a little bit, the spread between the negative 1,449 and the negative 1,472. And then here it contracts once again. So that's just a little bit of tape reading that you can do to get an idea of the strength of the trend and what's really going on behind the scenes, or behind the curtain, as I like to call it, because it sounds cryptic. But I mean, that's it. That's all there is to this method. Remember the rule of 3, and remember the color of the candle and where that point of control is. And that's it. I told you it was a kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. So hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. And hopefully you'll go through this video again and understand that there are 2 signals in here that I did not mark, because I want you to find them. That's just the kind of asshole I am. All right, kids. That's it. Later.